In this one, a plus b plus c divided by 3 is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The second equation, a plus b plus c plus d divided by 4 equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 2. My question is, find the value of d. Can you find out the value of d in 2 seconds? If you know how to find out the answer in 2 seconds, don't watch this video. No need. If you don't know how to find out the answer for d in 2 seconds, then watch the video. Just look at these two equations. Average of 3 values is 72. Average of 4 values also 72. Now, how can you find out the value of d? For the simple understanding, I'll take A as 72, B 72, C 72. What's average? 72, right? Okay, next in this one, A 72, B 72, C also 72. Here, including D value, the average is 72. What's the value of D? D value is same 72. Then only we can maintain the average is 72. Now, I change the value of D as 73. If I change the value of D as 73, average will be 72.25. The average is increased by only 0.25. The reason is, just these four can be written as 72 plus 72 plus 72 plus the last one 73 can be written as 72 plus 1 divided by 4. For these four, the average is 72 plus 1 by 4. What's average? 72.25. Right? Next, if I take the D value as 74, then average will be 72.5. If I take D value as 75, then average will be 72.75. If I take the D value as 76, the average will be 73. That also I'll explain you clearly. Here 72 plus 72 plus 72 plus 76. 76 can be written as 72 plus 4 divided by 4. Average of these four numbers, the average is 72 plus 4 by 4, the average is 73. In this case, average is increased by 1, right? Total value is increased by 4. Compared to the previous total, here how much increase? 4 increase. Average of these three values is 72. Average of these four values is 73. Now you can understand clearly which is added newly. The D is added, right? So D value should be more than the previous average. Here the average is increased by 1. The average is increased by 1 means total will be increased by 4. It is not 4, it is increased by 4. That means the D value should be 4 more than the previous average. What's the previous average? The previous average is 72. 72 plus 4, 76. Have you understood? Directly you can get the D value as 76. I'll give you 10 more examples to understand the logic behind this. Now, averages these three numbers 72, these four numbers 74. Here what's the difference? Increase is 2. Increase is 2 means total will be increased by 4 into 2, 8. So the D value should be 8 more than the previous average. So 72 plus 8, the answer for D is D equal to 80. The value of D is 80. That's you can understand clearly. Okay. The next one, the average is decreased by 1. The average is decreased by 1 means total will be decreased by 4 into minus 1, decreased by 4. The D value should be 4 less than the previous average. What's the previous average? 72. 72 minus 4, the value is 68. The D value is 68. Have you understood? Now I'll give you example with 5 values. Next, average of 4 values is 72. Average of 5 values is 70. Here the average is decreased by 2. That means total value will be decreased by 10. The new value E is 10 less than the previous average. So 72 minus 10, the value of E is 62. Okay. Now average of 3 numbers 78, average of 4 numbers 82. Here how much increased? The average is increased by 4. That means total will be increased by 4 into 4, 16. The new value should be 16 more than the previous average. 78 plus 16, the answer is 94. The value of D is 94. Actual original explanation is, see, ABC average is 78, ABCD average is 82. Here 78, 78, 78, the average is 78, right? 78, 78, 78 and 78. But here the average is 82, right? Okay. So in this case, the D value is not 78. Here the average is increased by 4. That means, here wait for some time, that means A increased by 4, B increased by 4, C increased by 4, D increased by 4, then average will be increased by 4, right? But in this case, A is not increased by 4, B is not increased by 4, C is not increased by 4. The new value is D. New value should be increased by 16. So that's why 78 plus 16, the answer is 94. Now we'll discuss the first question. Now can you answer for this question in 2 seconds? Average is increased by how much? Average increased by 4. That means total will be increased by 16. That means 16 more than the previous average. Previous average is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 16. The value is, D value is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 4. Add 16 to this, the previous average, then we'll get the answer. Did you understand?